morning everyone. Today we will be starting with limits, that is introduction to limits. So what is limits? Limits means approaching. We can understand it better with the help of an example, which is x square minus 1 upon x minus 1, and we solve it for x equals to 1. But we get an answer that is undefined, which is 0 by 0. So using the conventional methods, we don't get a proper answer, or we are getting an answer which is not defined. So we use limits here for getting a proper answer. And what is limits? Limits means approaching. So by using limits, we approach to the value 1 and see the corresponding values that come in. So here starting with 0.5, we are getting the value 1.5. Then we approach closer by taking the value 0.9 and we get 1.9. Now 0.99 and the value corresponding to it is 1.99. And similarly, we go on approaching 1, or we go closer and closer, or we take values which are closer to 1 and look for the values that arise. Now as you can see, the values as we are moving or we are approaching towards 1, the values that we are getting are slowly going on closer and closer to 2. So before we were getting an answer that was undefined, but by using the concept of limits, we are getting close to 2. And if I talk about what limit we are using, so we were using the left hand limit, or we were approaching here from the left hand side, so which is left hand limit. So instead of answering it 2, we do not directly answer it as 2. The reason being, as we move towards 2, we get a value which is undefined. So we say that limit x tends to 1 for the given function is equal to 2. Similarly, we can do it for the right hand limit also. As we proceed towards from the right hand side, we again come to the value 2. Now here, some examples of real life application of limits are, we know limits finds wide ranging applications. So we find applications like vehicle capacity, limit of food that we intake, limit of using the internet, limit of medicine amount that we intake. All of these are real life applications of limits which we come across in our day-to-day lives.
We are going to do an activity based on limits. This is an rectangle. Let us consider the width of the rectangle to be W, the length of the rectangle to be L. Consider the perimeter of this rectangle to be 36 inches. Now, we will consider this perimeter's formula as 2 into L plus B equal to the perimeter which is given as 36. Now 2L plus 2W equal to 36. When we simplify it, we get the value of L equal to 18 minus W. Now we will put as this various limits in this equations, and we found out the area of this rectangle. As the value of W will be 7.5, then the value of area will be 78.75. As the value of W will be 8, then the area of this rectangle will be 80. And the value of this W will be 9, then the area of this rectangle will be 80.81. So in this table we have seen that the highest value is 9 and 81, area equal to 81. We will put the equation 18 minus W into W, then we will put the limit W equal to 9. So we will get the area equal to 9. This is an application based on this activity. Thank you.
A limit is a value that a function or sequence approaches as the input approaches some value. Limits are essential to calculus and are used to define continuity, derivatives or integratives. Some common applications of limits in real life are speed limit, vehicle capacity, limit of food we intake, limit of using the internet, limit of medicine amount we intake.